Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
A nice day today across much of the Willamette Valley and certainly most of western Oregon, as we saw plenty of sunshine. And the best news, the temperature is back down to a little more comfortable readings out there, anywhere from the low 80s as you got up towards Corvallis, and low 80s down in Roseburg, and also upper 70s for the folks out in the Eugene-Springfield area. Visual satellite shows a little bit of cumulus firing up over towards Burns and Boise. This is where we're sort of on the fringe of that huge area of high pressure, the real hot stuff that's been producing the monsoon thunderstorms in the southwest, and lots of hot, unstable air, afternoon thunderstorms across much of the northern Rockies. This will start to slowly back up as we get going into the weekend, meaning that we'll warm our temperatures up as we head towards the back end of the weekend. But first, we've got a nice night tonight and a great looking Friday forecast. West side of the mountains, things quiet so far. A couple of light thunderstorms rolling across Highway 20 from Burns just outside of Baker City in Ontario. That's about all we've got. As I mentioned, if you headed out to the ballpark tonight, PK, the first pitch 7:05, around 75 degrees. Everett in town taking on the M's. And Hunter Renfroe, as Eric Elkin will let you know coming up in a little bit, getting ready to see his first action in an M's uniform. 77 degrees up in Portland today. A little warmer than that as you get over to Redmond and Bend. They were in the low to mid 80s. Pair of 79s here in the Southern Valley. Nice looking forecast. 83 in Roseburg, 91 in Medford, 93 in Ontario. So even the hot spots across the state, still some close to 10 degrees cooler than the 100 and around 99 that they sat at yesterday. So here are the temperatures right now. As we said, we're sitting right around 60 degrees out towards North Bend and Coos Bay. Whenever we get this on our reporting station here from the Storm Tracker, that means it's got some kind of an error from the airport, so we'll do a quick double check on that. Otherwise, still low 80s down in Roseburg. We've got upper 70s from Corvallis all the way down towards Cottage Grove, and sitting around 62 as you get up to the Santiam Junction, around 76 out towards Bend and Redmond. Overnight tonight, we're going to be nice and cool. In fact, we'll likely see with the clear skies, temperatures fall back to the 60s fairly quickly after sunset, 50s and 40s after that. I do think we'll carry maybe an hour or two of cloud cover early tomorrow morning, but it will be just like this morning, super shallow, break up real quick, and then it's gone. So here's the good news. We're still under the influence of that cooler trough of low pressure, with the jet stream dipping down in towards the northern coastline. But as that starts to lift in response to the big high that's been sitting out in the Pacific, that pushes that back north up into parts of western Canada. In addition, we also have some of the hot air from the mountains, the Rockies, starting to move back into the state too. So kind of a squishing together of two areas of high pressure, and that'll shove all this nice cool air back up in towards parts of western Canada. So here's how it breaks down. We'll see the weather start to heat back up as we head into the weekend, though, but tomorrow should still be fairly decent, so get out and enjoy that if you can. We'll see the north winds around 15 to 25 miles an hour, breezy afternoon again for the coast, with the temperatures generally sitting in the mid-60s. Back up to the low 70s by Sunday and Monday, as you might expect. Things will be a little warmer inland as well. A sunny, mild forecast for the Umpqua tomorrow. We'll be back into the low 90s by Monday and Tuesday. In the Cascades, a sunny and mild afternoon. Temperatures there right around 70 degrees or so. We'll be looking at around 77 to 78. Sunny, mild forecast in Bend and Redmond the next couple of days, and then warming up and very, very dry over the next 6 to 7. And finally, in the valley, around 79 to 80 degrees for tomorrow. A great looking day similar to today, guys. And then Saturday into Sunday, dry, but starting to warm up as well. So if you like the cool weather, tomorrow. If you like the hotter stuff, next week.
Something for everyone.
Yeah, it's kind of how we got it.
All right.